What
I'm
up?
talking about texting, bro.
What up, Amina and Alexia?
Yeah, we got some hitters in the chat. We got some first-time chatters, which means they some new hitters in the chat. Hey, this is Jimin like crazy. So we live on Twitch right now. We had a couple people recommend that we need to catch up on some BTS. Let us know what we need to catch up on group-wise. We got some new jeans. We got some XG. We've been working hard. We've been doing K-pop shows live, man. Shout out to DJ Tezzy, man. He's been consistent. He's been grinding. Yeah. And we did a show, man. Tell them about Kentucky, bro. What'd you think?
We went to Louisville, Kentucky to Headliners, and we saw some live K-pop dance groups. We got to DJ Tezzy got to share what he does with people in the public. You know, we do live streams with DJ Tezzy. You know, we've done it so many times in the past, but to actually do that with a group of 200 people, like that was crazy to see. You know, people vibing out and catching the vibes how me and LC usually just do in the studio. But it was awesome, man. It was a good experience, man. I saw somebody who knew me in public. I felt like a celebrity for a second. She was like, "Hey, I'm one of your early subscribers. I know who you are." And I'm like, that's love right there.
Yeah. That is love, man. It's crazy.
How you feel about it, man?
I thought the show was cool, man. It was what I thought was most cool about it was just seeing the entire process of, like, it reminded me of when we first heard K-pop for the first time and we were absolutely clueless about anything. And since then, you know, you fast forward 2 years, we have heard the music, we've learned about the groups, we've learned about the culture, and then, like, we've talked to people who are involved on the back end. We've got a little sample of seeing the process of how it's all made, and then being on stage and actually seeing it come together full circle to, like, the fans and how much they appreciate the music. It was just really fulfilling to me. It was just like, this is awesome. Like, there's people out here who love music just like we do, to the point to where they were doing the dances. They're screaming the chants. Like, they're doing all this and all that. And that's what it's all about, man. It just creates that circle of, like, appreciation and love. So now I just feel like I got my hands in a little bit of everything, like the production, and then, you know, in being able to enjoy the music, being able to know the artists and all that, and then seeing how the fans react. Because we don't watch other people's reactions, and we don't play K-pop to other people that we're not close to. So we're not around people who are, like, crazy about it. We like it, but we're not around nobody who's crazy about it. But seeing that was cool.
Yeah, that was a fun experience, man. So I look forward to doing more of that in the future. Hopefully we can get to one of these big events like K-Con or something.
That's the plan. I think Tezzy is ready for K-Con. I think we're all ready for K-Con. I don't know if K-Con does any type of, like, you know, sets that they let people do. Like, we just want to open up, but we gonna have it jumping to where y'all gonna be like, hey, just let them go for like 3 more hours. They supposed to be the opening act. Matter of fact, Buddy back here, he got diarrhea, so he can't even come up here. DJ Tezzy, just keep going.
Yeah.
And they're going to feel bad about it. Like, we know we only said an hour, but can y'all do like 2 or 3? And we're going to be like, how you like that?
Yes. All right, man. Let's do this
Jimin
like crazy. Let's
man.
do it, man.
Your favorite from BTS. Oh, wait. I don't think I hit the subs.
I think we could last forever.
Okay, Jimin.
I think we could last forever. Okay.
We'll disappear.
Some beats catch me quick. This might be a banger for me. Oh, they went disco on me.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's got crazy shots in here.
Yeah, that's crazy. What's that oil coming from the side?
I'll show you after this. I'm gonna let this. I have a feeling that this is gonna switch up a little bit, throw us some different energy, and the reason why is because how wide my man's mouth is back here. Like, yeah, he's hitting that O sharp octave, bro. He can, and he like, yeah. So it's about to turn up. Here's what I'll say. This had the potential to have me super duper rocking.
Yeah.
The build up until when they added the beat, you know, the drums and all that. If it would have just went with an R&B or hip hop type vibe, it would have sold me up instantly.
Yeah.
Because I'm feeling his energy. Like his eyes is low right now. He done
Yeah.
had a couple of them champagnes. He got the wife beater on. You only wear those for one or two reasons. But I ain't gonna say that on the show. But yeah, it went disco. And it's still vibing with me, but it's just not a personal favorite flow of mine. But I'm still rocking with it heavy.
I would say K-pop has put me more into this 80s synth vibe since we started listening to this type of music. And I've been seeking this music, bro. I got a playlist called K and American Disco.
Ooh.
I got like some Dua Lipa in there. I got a few other people, but I also have some K-pop in there, man. So I'm adding this in there, man. This is a vibe. Sometimes when I'm like cleaning my office or doing something, like I'll throw this disco type vibe on, bro. I like to float around in this genre too.
I'm very, very picky with this genre. Like Kai's Ride or Die was stretching it for me. It was stretching it for me, and it pulled me into liking this style of music. Like I'm new to it, and I write music, so I'm always curious as to, like, when I get my chance in the studio to actually write and they play something like this, I'm curious as to, like, it's not of my liking, but what can I do? But I like to pull it more towards like rap type beats with these synths. And just changing the tempo a little bit to where someone could pop a verse on, even if they don't. But I'm really digging this track, and I'm digging the solo Jimin, bro.
Oh yeah,
like
I'm feeling
he's doing his thing, and it's been a while, you know, since we've done any type of K-pop.
Yeah,
and I like the song and the message of the song, bro. So I wanted to pause it because I think that, you know, it's gonna open up. So I'm gonna back up just a smidget.
I want him to hit one of these monster high notes. We'll see.
It's coming.
Yeah. I like the anamorphic lens look.
Yeah. See, I like those sounds, but I just need the rap around it. Slow it down and change the drums. I wouldn't sit on the bathroom floor, bro, ever.
That's crazy.
Oh, they on some freaky stuff.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part of the beat right here, because I thought it was going to be like... Told you that dude had diarrhea. Y'all thought I was joking? That story was real, bruh.
Man.
This is fire, and I don't even really absolutely like this type. But this is so fitting to, like, lyrically what was going on in the early 80s, like that experimental drug type vibe phase, and he definitely played that role in this. Like,
Yeah.
he was faded, bro, and even what he was saying, like, this is a 100% 80s style party. Like, let's pop a Quaalude type of. I think he popped a Quaalude on here, bro.
He did a good job of like acting in the video because he was just experiencing all the things that are going around him. Like, you got people with their mouth wide open, jumping up and down, screaming, loving the music.
Mm-hmm.
You got a couple that's just just full on making out right next to me.
Right.
And then people are just vibing out, and there he is just standing and being a witness to all of this.
Yes.
It's
But
like,
there's a story now that I'm watching it back. I did see that guy who went boo-boo and didn't wipe good grab his hand, and then he had it on his hand at the end of the table. I did not catch that the first time. So this is a story, but I think he's tripping on drugs. Like, he ate some shrooms or something.
well, he just said gets drunk, and he's popping bottles right there. He said,
I ain't
fading
never
away.
drank no bottle that had me wilding like this. Watch, one of my friends from college gonna be like, "You lying?
Mm-hmm.
That's that plastic bottle Sveka had you doing this in the club, bro. You had on the beater and the bejeweled jacket, just like Jimin back in 2010.
Mm-hmm.
But this is dope, and I'm seeing in the comments that it might be some type of connection to part 2 of this. That's what my car.
What's all this oil spilling
That's what
down
my
the
car
wall?
looks like currently, bro. My Forerunner's out there leaking fluid just like that, bro. That's what that reminded. Yeah, there was a lot of like teen making out.
Yeah.
Somebody was salty on Instagram. Like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I mean, I like the track overall.
If I could make beats, I would make beats like this.
But would you? I would too. But I would just add the rap drums with these synths and slow it down.
That's a new vibe right there. Like an 80s synth track with a breakdown that just went full on hip hop, switch up the drums.
We're just thinkers and not doers in a lot of the areas because we just need to like link up with people who are doers and not thinkers. Everything that we say starts popping. I already said the next wave of instrumentals is that new age country. Like, they're using the country guitars and the sounds and adding hip hop drums around it. I got a couple of examples that I'll play at the end of the stream. But yeah, you just said some futuristic type stuff that's not. It would be rare. But I hear it because that's what I desire. And that's why I love K-pop music, because it's already fulfilled some of those desires early on. Even starting with 90s Love, it was like, wait a second, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they done mixed this R&B with this boom bap. Like,
Yeah.
ain't nobody doing that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Blank.
man, I appreciate this. This is dope, man. I haven't heard BTS or Jimin in a while, so it's good to hear something new and refreshing, man. Me and Jimin have very similar vocal ability. That's why I like Jimin so much, because I've been told like thousands of times that we are very similar vocally.
When we were at the BTS concert, he had his earbuds in because he was so excited, y'all. Y'all should have seen him. He was trying to do the Black Swan choreo. He was in line, and he had hit one of them high notes, and someone had turned around, and they just started screaming and rushing us.
Yeah,
And,
man.
you know, I'm not that tall. I'm 6'4". He's 6'8". I could not hold these kids back because they thought that Jimin was in line. Because he hit one of them notes off Home, I think it was. I don't even know what song it was, but you just was humming it. And I had to hold people back, bruh.
Yeah,
my Vans was dirty, everything. They ripped a hole in my jeans, bruh. So
the story
it is
is
very
real.
similar.
I got
We have the
mistaken.
footage. We just don't want to drop it because it's embarrassing, bruh.
I got mistaken for Jimin just off the vocals alone.
Yeah.
If y'all don't believe me, just hit the subscribe button and I'll tell y'all more about it later.
We're gonna have to tell them more, but if you leak the footage, bro, we're gonna have to shut the show down because I remember that girl had trucked me. You know what I'm saying? She had ran me completely over, and that's something I just can't let that hit the internet. We're gonna go straight into Jimin Set Me Free Part 2. What are you thinking? This is actually what we had queued up next anyways. But what are you thinking coming straight from part 1 to part 2? I think storyline, he's going to be coming off of being drunk. He's now going to be hung over. And the Set Me Free is when you are at the toilet hurling so bad. It's like, Lord, please, I'll never do it again. I just want to be free of this.
Yeah, man. It could either go that route or he could have just not been as hammered and it's reflecting the next day like, man, is this really what I need to be doing? Partying, getting lit. He could be having like one of these epiphany awakening type moments. So I don't know. It's two different ways we can go with this.
I like your way better. I think it's going to be an epiphany type moment. Big hit. Oh, he's still lit.
Okay. It's a completely different vibe. They are tight on the choreography.
With the lighting. Hey, that's hard.
Hey.
Them horns go.
I got a good time. Yet to get mine. Hammers me roll. Hell is it night.
Okay.
I never stop. I never stop. Yes, you will be. I never stop. Fuck you up. Finally.
Okay.
Hey, he's still turned. He been hanging out with Sugar again, bruh.
Yeah.
Them octaves are raw. Ooh, they are on point.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hey, this is the hottest thing out right now. This is the hottest thing I done heard, period, in a long time.
What?
This is this is raw.
This is fire.
This
It
is raw,
fire,
bro.
You putting it in your top?
Right now of the year. Of the year performance-wise, bro. Because listen, bro, he's rapping.
Yeah,
he ain't
is.
no rapper.
Yeah.
And then he's doing his thing singing, and I just love the octaves that free. And like when it comes to instrumentals and all that, I played French horn all throughout middle school and high school, so I kind of remember a little bit of chord progression, but I like certain notes going with certain notes, if that makes sense. If you don't know music, then yeah, I just like the way it sounds. But I'm proud of him here because he's got some fierce energy. He's stepping out of his usual lane and killing it, and then bringing what he's normally doing and sewing it up. But even, bro, when we play this back, the choreo is so on point. We've watched so much choreo, but this is like so boxed in.
Yeah. They are extremely tight on the choreo. Now, I'm noticing in the cinematography, they playing with the speed a little bit on certain parts to make the moves a little sharper. But I feel like after watching this, I feel like I've been sleeping on Jimin's choreography ability, bro. I've been sleeping on him.
I don't think you're sleeping on him, bro. You got to backtrack because you probably just don't remember. We have in the Patreon, we do have like some of the old BTS dance practices and all that. And we did see them live in concert. What I think you're seeing is solo Jimin dancing, and now you realize, like, you got to think, bro, when they're dancing next to J-Hope, they're dancing next to Jin, like everybody in the group. So it's like it's different when you just see him. But I get what you're saying.
Okay, so
you gave him his flowers while he was here before, but now this is just reassuring how raw he is.
Yeah, this is definitely a dope track though.
Yeah, man. I like the horns, I like the energy. It's dope. I see what you're saying now about the shot too.
Yeah.
The lighting too.
Yeah. Okay.
It's lit. That's that vibe right now, bruh. Jimin Scott. They need that choir in the back.
This is one of my favorite choreos of the year.
Bro, I told, yes.
That's dope. That's a dope shot right there.
This is fire.
Oh,
I'm clapping that one up. Man, that mug, it's a story behind this mug too. He came back in the all white. I think it's some deep meaning to these lyrics. I was lost because this was so much choreo. I would have to play this one back and literally just like listen to the lyrics. I think this is telling some kind of mental story as well.
yeah, it is. I feel like he's talking about breaking the chains of, I don't know what exactly, but he's talking about breaking the chains and coming out free. He was talking about, I don't care if you mock me, I'm still going to do me at the highest level. But this is why I like K-pop, because these artists are creating a visual and sound experience. Like, this is an experience, and it's very memorable. Like, the subtle camera rolls and movements, and that last shot at the end was extremely cinematic. Like, they circled around him and they zoomed in. It looked like they was like had a 70 to 200 millimeter lens and was zooming at the same time of circling around him. But some of the tightest choreo I've seen in a while. It kind of not reminds me, but Lay had this one. What was the one when Lay had all the females around him?
Wasn't lit, was it?
It wasn't lit. It was another one. Dang it, it's slipping my mind.
I know. I can hear the song in my head right now. I can hum it, but yeah.
Yeah. The fact that he's I feel like he's shining like in his own light. Like, we get to see more Jimin on a personal level through this solo work, and I'm digging it, man.
I'm definitely digging it. Like, I like the rappers out of BTS the best. So it's like anything somebody has shown me or any request from them is like always going to be my favorite. I like them as a group as well. Yeah. So like to see me have like this experience with solo Jimin, I'm very surprised, but I'm not surprised, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I'm really, really digging it, especially this, man. The lighting is crazy on this. And towards the end, this was giving me like HBCU vibes because like even him singing, imagine like a college playing this like, to set me free. And they could come out with like, the guy, I've seen a football team come out crawling on the ground. They act like they on leashes.
Yeah.
You'd be like, man, set these dogs free. But lyrically, I get what he's saying. Even in the beginning, he was kind of talking about like, he had wandered in the maze and this, that. So I think him being free is what you said is like free is full on creative expression. To me, free is like, I don't care what anyone thinks. I believe in this and I'm pushing for this and I'm striving to be this. And that is free, like free of the mental concept of that you're not enough, free that you care about what people think, free of everything. Like, that's what it meant to me. And it's like also inspiring in a sense, like, shoot, set yourself free. What's the free version of you look like?
This shot right here is so crazy.
Crazy, bro.
They're wide right now, and then they're going to zoom all the way into where you just only see Jimin, and that's crazy.
And they was you could see they was pumping him up.
Yeah.
Like before they levitate him up, watch, bro. I think I went back too far. Those are pumps because they're about to levitate him up. Like they are moving the air to come up underneath him. That's what I noticed. I'm like, they about to pump him and elevate him up to freedom, bro.
This is art through visual film, dance, music. It's art on all levels. Lighting, cinematography. Crazy, man. This gotta win some type of award for me. Like,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
this is crazy.
And
Hold on, wait. Go back 10 seconds or 5 seconds. Hold on, wait. I gotta go back again. Hold on. So he went from black to white.
I said that during the thing. I was like, it's got to be some kind of story. And I see Alexia in the chat said, I think Jimin used to deal with alcohol during the pandemic. I don't know if that's true or not, so don't quote me, but let me know in the comments. But that's what I was thinking too.
What's the symbolism? Because I'm black right now, but I can't transform to white.
It's what he had on, bruh. Not his skin color didn't change.
Okay.
God
just
dang,
the
bro.
outfit. Okay. What does that mean though?
I think that it means that he went from being in the darkness of something to being in the light. It could be freed of addiction. It could be freed of, mental, like something.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes the song even more powerful, bro.
Yeah.
It's like an art version of showing the emotion of being like dark and drugged through this and fighting through and then lifted up and coming back down pure. Like we all got to go through our own version of that. And
Yeah.
it's like, how long are you going to stay over here before you're set free? This is hitting, bro.
Is that tied in with the whole Black Swan concept of like dying twice or being reborn?
I need to go back and like lyrically pay attention. I listened to Black Swan freaking 700 times, but I only watched the video once and like really, I never really studied the lyrics. I truly still don't know what that song means. And it's one of my favorite BTS songs. It is my all-time favorite BTS song that I saw performed when we were at the concert. That was off the chain, bro.
Yeah.
My goodness. Like I was like, dude, I didn't think that like performances could go to the level that they go to until I saw BTS perform Black Swan.
Yeah.
I said, oh, whoa, yeah, like this is crazy. But yeah, I mean, I'm super proud of Jimin. I'm super proud of all the guys. And, we want to eventually, we may not be the first group to get to something as soon as it gets out because we do other shots and we have other lives and we have jobs and kids and wives and all kind of stuff. But eventually, like for those people who are here to rock with the faculty fam, we'll eventually, knock some of these back. But I'm super proud that we got to this.
Yeah.
We did, man. It's got me excited to like, does he have an album? Mm-hmm. Is this off of an album? Like, I honestly don't be reading a lot. I get on here, I read the comments. So
Yeah.
put it in the comments, and that's what helps me. I just don't be Google searching music. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. But this was super flame.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to thank everybody for watching. We don't know where we're flowing today. You see all these tabs up here? Like, we got our pre-pick reactions. That's how we used to do it back in the day when we were cranking out like 10 videos a day. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know where we are where you are in the process. If this is going to be individually clipped on YouTube, if you're just here to watch this, cool. If you're live with us on Twitch, what up? But yeah, everybody needs to get on Twitch so you can get these freebies first and just see us in our natural element of flowing from video to video. You'll get full conversation of what's going on in between. But yeah, make sure you like and subscribe. We're going to be doing a lot of cool things in the future on the channel. We got a show coming up April 15th in Columbus, Ohio, K-pop party. Make sure you check our video. We did a vlog in Louisville, Kentucky. I don't know if we mentioned that in the beginning, but it's super dope content that we know you all will love. We played a lot of BTS music and more. Yeah, we're getting to it this year. So make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss any vlog content or anything we're doing. Till next time.